Is there one that stood out to you?
Well, yeah, I think all of them really. I mean, Desi's was that's a tough right-handed pitcher, but Nolan, after David flew out, Nolan had a great swing to get us started. Murph against a lefty who's been tough on lefties, threw a bunch of sliders and laid off and stayed patient, stayed poised. That was great. Murph Reynolds against the righty, same thing. I mean, that guy was a little erratic right out of the chute, but we got back in the zone against Desi, and Desi laid off a couple. I mean, from the side they looked really, really close, but they were off the plate apparently. So I thought that was a good at bat. A couple foul balls, real good swings on foul balls, and then laid off the low slider for ball 4. So that was a really good at bat. And then Tony was aggressive, around the chute and took the ball the other way. Looked like the pitch was away and did what you're supposed to do with it.
How important is a game like today, especially against a team where you're expecting to win the series, and how it can carry over?
Well, again, you've been around long enough to know that any team can beat any team at any time, right? So I'm not going to go down that path of expectation, but we expect to beat everybody, no matter who we play on every night. So I'll say that. But this was a good win. I mean, those are 2 come from behind wins on Friday and tonight. I thought were outstanding. We kept playing, and we kept playing, with intensity and focus and poise. We didn't rattle overall. So guys hung in there. A couple guys in the pen had tough runs at a couple of their guys, but Oberg bounced back in the 9th, put up a 0. That was huge.
How crucial can a game like this be when you do have the Diamondbacks coming?
Well,
in?
you talk about momentum, but again, momentum for me, I've said it a million times, and we've talked about it. John Gray is our momentum tomorrow.
Buddy, though, when the season's not going as well as you'd like it to have a game like Friday night, to have a game like tonight where it seems like you let it slip away late and come back, how much does that tell you about your team?
Those are important. They tell you that if you do it once, you can do it again. So I don't think we ever lose faith anyway, even when we're down. So that's a good trait of this club. So that's how I feel about these guys. They keep playing. And they keep playing the right way, which is great.
Marquez pitched really well. Got that triple there. Do you think he may have been?
Better question for him. I mean, I don't think so. There was enough rest, I think. They made some pitching changes and so forth. Struck out Broxton on some quality pitches. First pitch fastball to the catcher was looked like it down the middle, and then from there they got some. Wilkerson hit the ball decent. Villar popped a little blooper in there, and then after the visit, we talked about how to get Mancini, and he hit a grounder, but just to the left of Trev. So I agree with you, Thomas. He threw great.
Nolan Arenado played phenomenal all series long, whether it be his power hitting or there at the end in the 9th inning. How does his play affect the rest of the batting order?
He's a fellow that, obviously we rely on every night, because of his stature and what he means to us. And when he plays well, it makes the other guys relax and do their thing. And I think that's part of why, offensively we've picked it up, the last month. It's sort of, it coincides with how Nolan's going. And then other guys have risen as well. So, he sets the tone, Charlie's there, Trevor's there, Murph, Desi, a lot of veteran players are right there, but so often when Nolan is swinging well, he carries the torch.
For Brian Shaw, most of the season he's been keeping that cutter down. Last couple of outings, it's been up a little bit.
Had a good outing the other day.
Right. So just for him, is there something that's happened recently, or
no? Better question for him. But I think today I got to go look at those pitches. From the side, it looked like a couple of them were decent. Looked like a couple of them were up. Good approaches by Nunez, good approach by Martin, hit it over David's head. Decent approach by Broxton, took a ball away, took it to right center. So I got to go look at the quality of pitches, but you're right, Drew. Overall, he's pitched very well. I agree with you there. Okay. All right.